Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad Asnan. My student ID is 00001241170. Today, I will discuss two major developmental theories who are highly relevant to early childhood education, which is Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. The aim of these videos is to explain the main ideas and stages of both theories and to compare how children learn and develop.
First of all, I will share a theory from Jean Piaget. Jean Piaget is a psychologist from Switzerland who focuses on how children think, understand, and learn. Jean Piaget believes children actively build their own knowledge through experience. According to Jean Piaget, the mind can grow, change, and adapt to problems that arise through interaction with the environment. In Piaget theory, we have four key concepts. The main ideas of Jean Piaget's theory explain how children learn. First, schema. Schema is the mental framework that helps children understand and interpret information. Second, assimilation. Assimilation happens when children add new information into what they already know. Next, accommodation. Accommodation is when they change their ideas to fit new information. And last, equilibration. Equilibration is the process of balancing assimilation and accommodation so that children's thinking becomes more stable and organized. According to Piaget, the first stage of cognitive development is sensorimotor stage, birth to 2 years old. Infants are only aware of what is right in front of them. They learn with their sense and motor skills, focusing on what they see and do, which is visual and physical interactions within their immediate environment. Second stage is pre-operational stage, from age 2 to 7 years. Children can think using symbols. They can copy actions even if the person is not there. They can play pretend and use things to stand for other things. They can draw people and objects, make pictures in their mind and ask questions to understand them. They can also talk about events with words. The third stage is concrete operational stage. At the concrete operational stage, age 7 to 11 years, children start thinking logically about real things. They can decenter, understanding that other people have different thoughts and feelings. They learn conservation, knowing things stay the same even if they change shape, and reversibility, knowing things can go back to their original state. They can group objects using class inclusion and put things in order using relation. The last stage is formal operational stage. At the formal operational stage, age 12 years and up, adolescents can think about abstract ideas, use symbols like in algebra and science, make theories and consider possibilities. They can understand concepts like justice and think systematically. These may also become more self-conscious, seeing things as bigger or more important than they are. Piaget said this is the final stage of cognitive development, but adults can keep learning as they gain more knowledge. Second, I will share a theory from Lev Vygotsky. Lev Vygotsky was a psychologist from Russia who started the socio-cultural theory and is known for his ideas about children's thinking, showing how social interaction, culture, and language help learning. Lev Vygotsky was a psychologist from Russia who founded the socio-cultural theory and is known for his ideas about children's thinking, showing how social interaction, culture, and language support learning. Unlike Piaget's approach, which focus more on the stage of a child's development individually. In Vygotsky theory, we have three key concepts. First, the zone of proximal development, which is ZPD, is the space between what a child can do alone and what they can do with help. For example, a child can solve part of a puzzle alone but can finish it with an adult's help. Second, scaffolding. Scaffolding is temporary help from a teacher, parent, or friend to teach a new skill, which is slowly removed as the child learns. And third, language and talk. Language and talk are connected because talking helps children think, organize ideas, and learn new things. Vygotsky did not focus on stage, instead he focused on language, culture, and guide learning as the foundation of cognitive development. Next, I will share similarities and differences between Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. The similarities between Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky: both say children learn actively. Both also believe that children's thinking and understanding are important, and both agree that the environment affects how children learn. And the difference between Piaget and Vygotsky: Piaget focused on stage of development, while Vygotsky focused on social interaction and culture. Piaget thought children learn mostly by themselves, but Vygotsky said adults and peers help through scaffolding. And last, in Piaget's theory, language is for communication, but in Vygotsky's theory, language is a tool for thinking and learning. Explain how each theory helps educators understand child development in early childhood settings. Piaget's theory helps teachers understand that children go through certain stages of development, so they can plan activities that fit each stage and let children learn by exploring on their own. Vygotsky's theory shows that children learn through social interaction, culture, and language, so teachers can give help through scaffolding, find the child zone of proximal development, and use talking and group activities to support learning and thinking. In conclusion, Piaget's and Vygotsky's theories help early childhood teachers plan suitable activities, support cognitive development, and create a learning environment that balances independent learning and teacher guidance. Thank you.